New disturbing details are emerging in the case of missing Washington Post journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Intelligence officials are reportedly becoming more and more convinced the Saudi crown prince was involved in his death. This as critics of President Trump accuse him of giving cover to the Saudis. CBN's Jenna Browder brings us the story from Washington.
New grim details are coming out about what happened to Washington Post journalist Jamal Khashoggi. This as President Trump gets ready to be briefed by Secretary of State Mike Pompeo today, who just returned home from Turkey. One of his closest friends says Khashoggi was killed in a barbaric way. The New York Times reports Turkish authorities say audio recordings indicate a hit squad beheaded and dismembered Khashoggi. And U.S. intelligence officials say evidence points to the Crown Prince's involvement, noting that some members of the team serve on his security detail.
They're an ally and they're a tremendous purchaser of not only military equipment, but other things.
President Trump says the prince and Saudi king both deny having any knowledge about what happened to Khashoggi. But others have their doubts, including Khalil Jashan, another friend of Khashoggi's.
Everything is possible in politics and in a chaotic situation, and apparently there is an element of chaos in governing in Saudi Arabia at this time. But I would say it's a far-fetched assumption because the governing process is a very vertical one. It always goes up to the top.
The Crown Prince is heir to the throne and has been credited with bringing some positive changes to Saudi Arabia.
Since becoming Crown Prince, Ben Salman has positioned himself as the champion of modernization. He has ushered in a host of economic and social reforms. He's allowed, for example, women to drive for the first time. They can also open their own businesses.
CBN News international correspondent George Thomas says while the Crown Prince has helped to modernize Saudi Arabia, he's also ruled with a heavy hand.
He's clamped down on critics, arresting dozens of prominent business leaders, government officials, human rights activists, and even members of the royal family. The number of executions in the kingdom has steeply increased.
The president insists he's not giving cover to the Saudis and wants to hold off on judgment before the full story is known.
I want to find out what happened, where is the fault, and we will probably know that by the end of the week.
The Washington Post has published its final op-ed written by Khashoggi that says the Arab world needs more freedom of expression. In Washington, Jenna Browder, CBN News.